Okay? Good. All of us say.
440 students attend school, and 120 orphans live here full-time. Many villagers also come each day for free medical care. Harvester says meeting physical needs is first priority before they can train spiritual leaders.
We're looking at like years down the road, like the orphans. When they grow up, hopefully they'll be a witnessing tool. Hopefully they'll be future leaders of Sudan.
The Northwest team came to build a church and dorm. Simple enough, says Tom Doyle, a pilot who was asked to join them. Still, even with airline privileges making it easy to get there and a knack for mechanical work, he doubted he'd be of much use. But confirmation kept coming.
My vacation that was in November, and I can't remember why I put it there, lined up with the trip all but one day. So I was like, well, this is a pretty good sign from God. And
Then, the first people he saw on African soil were two college buddies and fellow pilots in the mission field. One was Northwest missionary Dan Stairs. And during his first tour of Harvesters,
we just happened to walk by a truck, and he goes, well, I'm going to get that moved. I go, why is that? He goes, well, it's broken. We can't get it started. I'm like, hey, would you mind if I took a look at it?
2 hours later, their sole transportation for food and supplies was up and running, and the staff was trained on how to repair a starter. A few days later, Tom showed them how to reset their welding machine to put bars on the church windows. If you ask the locals, Tom's instruction is just as vital as the regular teaching.
Yeah, I'm trained how to read the Bible. I'm trained how to, memorize the verses. And not only reading of Bible, there's also work that, pastors be, how to maybe to build, like houses, how to work also.
Looking back, Tom says God's intent for his trip is still being revealed.
I got support from pilots at work that don't even attend church. And they said, hey, we want to help you with this trip. And that's probably the only exposure to the gospel that they're getting is me.